Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more Pokemon X No Healing in Battle Revenge Wedlocke Challenge. In the last episode, we finally backtracked to the Terminal Cave, called the Terminus Cave, and we fought every single trainer inside. And as you can see, the team still remains intact. And I didn't mean to close it that quick. And in this episode, which I'm going to be recording right after, because I'm excited to get to the end of the game. There's no training to be needed to be done. We just got to go into it. There's not much left until the end of the game. Once I get through Victory Road, the team I have will be solidified, and there's nothing left to do at that point than the Pokemon League. And I'm really excited. I'm excited to get this series closed up, wrapped up with a pretty bow, and call it a day. But we have to get there. And I want to get there with the Pokemon that I love the most on this team still there, which is all of them. But it's been stressing me out to the point where I don't want to record. So I'm trying to just push forward and get this done. And I got my first COVID shot today. So I'm trying to get a bunch done in case I don't feel like doing much for the next few days, which I hear is a thing that happens. So I'm really stressed out. I wish I didn't care as much as I do, but I really do, and it's causing me emotional distress. So it is currently 6:30 p.m. on July 11th, and I am going to be recording this first part of this episode right now. Big Brother starts in an hour and a half, so I want plenty of time to prepare for that. So I'm going to record the Route 21 part, and I'll fight the trainer blocking Victory Road and do the first part of Victory Road in the second half of this episode. So that's the plan for today. I want to go ahead and get to my rival in Victory Road. That's the hope. I don't know how that's going to go, but that's the plan. And then after that, the next episode would be rival battle and finishing Victory Road, and then we're at the league. Then it's time. Like, I'm nervous. So nervous. I don't want to lose anybody, but I'm going to try and Kucha and Apari this out as much as I physically can, because if I lose anybody on the team, Apari is the one that would leave me... Okay, cars outside. I don't know if you heard that. Apari is the one that would leave me the least depressed. Just because he's the latest one to join. Like, I still would love to have this 6 be intact, but I'm going to stop rambling. I'm just going to go for it. Let's go to Route 22 or 21, whatever it is. I don't remember. Any new clothes for sale? Like, I don't really want to change the outfit, but, like, yeah, the clothes of this place, they kind of suck, honestly. There's not enough hats. It's just basic hats. Anyways, let's go to Route 21. This is the final route of the game before Victory Road. This is it. Let's take a seat. I need to relax for a minute. Oh, I'm done now. Okay. All you have to worry about is what your Pokemon party can do. Yeah, you know what? That's true. If I believe in my Pokemon, there's really nothing to worry about. Except, you know, absolutely everything. Like, it's storming outside is what it is. Oh no, I'm in the middle of the storm. The eye of the storm. I don't want it. Yeah, Route 21. But yeah, I just have to worry about what the trainers have, because, like, I don't know. I remember Tyrantrum and Aurorus on this route. I might be remembering somebody having a Hippowdon as well, because I was like, hey, they're doing what Maku Maku did, you know, so long ago. Oh, God. I slightly remember a Chandelure, maybe, but I don't remember anything else. So, Vakama's up front. I told myself I would lead with Vakama for this first trainer. I don't really wanna. Let's just do it. Maybe this is a sign. Okay, no, we're gonna do it. She's been with her Pokemon partner since the very beginning of her journey. So have I. I've had this Pokemon I'm about to send out against you since the very beginning of my journey, Mirel. Sableye. Okay, well, I guess that's good for Vakama. She's a female, so they should be female Pokemon. I've had this Pokemon since the start. Let's use Flamethrower. It's a female, so we get a 25% boost. Like, there we go. We just cleared that Sableye in a single shot. Fakama, you're great when you fight curls. Oh, a Crustle? I guess that's fine for Nuku, but, like, what if it has, like, Rock Wrecker or something and, like, just dumpster trucks Nuku dead? I'm really worried the power is going to go out with the storm going on like this. It's not storming, it's just, like, raining really hard, but, like, let's just use Waterfall. Hopefully we flinch it. I hate having a physical attack here, but I don't have Surf. Okay, it still does a Wrath. Oh, God. Well, I have to take this. That's gonna kill. No way, man. I don't know what I was supposed to do. If I had Surf, would have it mattered? Let me look at Crustle stats, man. I'm depressed. Rock Wrecker has like a 30% chance to miss, too, doesn't it? No, it's 90. What is Crustle's stats, man? Yeah, I would have killed with Surf. That was my mistake, getting rid of Surf. Well, Vakama's going to live because it's basically Hyper Beam, so... I don't know what I would have done different, right? Like, look at my team. Like, who do I lead with there? Like, I don't know what she has, right? So I've got no reason to know. Like, there's nothing I do differently there. Waterfall's the best move I have to use there. I can't believe this is how we're starting. I love how I lose my Kingdra on the route. Well, the episode that I'm fighting a Kingdra. I don't even know where to begin here. This could be some really sick twist of fate that ends up winning us the adventure, but I just lost Nuku the Kingdra, and that's the first death since I've been back. I don't know how to even move forward right now. We got a lot to do still. God damn, man, losing a Pokemon this late in the game is the worst fate you can ever have in a lock. The Pokemon that replaces Nuku won't be here for anything. The only bit of hope that I can have in my heart is knowing if nobody else dies, this is opening the gateway to beating the Pokemon League. I don't know how much use Nuku would have had for us in the Elite Four. I haven't given it a thought yet. I didn't want to give it a thought until we got to that point. We still have so much to go. Looking at Nuku's lifeless icon there, it really hurts. I don't really know what to do. I have a lot to think about here to start this episode. It's a lot of males in this PC box, and there might just be one that can do what we need in the Pokemon League. I don't know what we need. I don't know what to even consider right now. I can't believe this is how this starts. It could have done anything but Shell Smash. They're so slow. Isn't your speed minus? Yeah, that did it. That did it. I know it did. That Crustle had to be super fast. There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do right now. other than say goodbye to Nuku. I need a moment. I think that's the best right now. I need some more time, actually. I need a lot of time here. This is the moment right here that determines if we get revenge on this challenge or not. Nuku gave us the chance. I don't know how much Nuku would have been useful. Nuku had a lot of use, actually. This might be really devastating. I don't really see a lot of options in this PC box. I'm going to tell you the truth right now. This is where all my water types are at. Oh, no. You're actually kidding me. I'll be back in a little bit. This is a devastating loss to take at this point in the game. And on this snowy night of Snowbelle, I've been reflecting and debating with myself, trying to come up with an answer. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. But the more time that has passed, the more I realize just how devastating that this loss really is. Nuku wasn't one of my favorites on the team. Nuku was towards the bottom. But Nuku had been here for a very long time. For the majority of the game. Nuku joined after Clement took Matsing from us and has been with Vakama ever since. It was our resident water type. And while I personally overlooked him and what he brought to the team, it's undeniable just how incredibly important he was to all of us. I've sat down and I've looked forward. I've tried to look and see what I can do. This late in the game, all I can sit and think of is that Nuku died for a reason, and I don't know what it is. I can't come up with a reason. There's nothing in this PC box that is better than what Nuku had for us. We could be screwed. Nuku is the best Pokemon from Alpha. Without a doubt. And Nuku probably could have done other things for us as well with Dragon Dance. I never got to take it for a spin, and it is what took his life. If I waited to get Dragon Dance set up and this moveset ready before the at the Pokemon League, he'd still be here. I would have had Surf, and it would have been enough to take out Crustle. It's in the past now. I have to move forward, and I've looked at these males. I looked at every one of them, and I don't know what to do. This is a very, very hard decision because there are very few males in this PC box that serve a purpose for us. Sharing a weakness isn't really a problem right now, because as long as I can avoid getting them into battles with whatever they share weakness with, I can plan for the pair to do what they are set out to do. So, I've taken a look at the Elite Four. I've taken a look at everything, trying to figure out what do I need the most for Vakama. It's a water type, and we've got two of them. Funny, when I added Nuku to the team, we also had Moto the Remoraid, and I didn't go with Remoraid for a reason. I said Octillery was very slow, and Kingdra is just all around better, and that's true. But his time has come and gone. All of our water types are in this box. We have so many great options. We have a Clauncher, we have a Spheal, we have a Lapras, we have a Poliwag, we have a Temple, we have a Basculin, we have a Floatzel, we have a Seal. We have a Slowpoke. I can't believe they're all female. It's outrageous that it comes down to this, but there is a single water type in this box that is even worth considering. And it's one of my least favorite Pokemon of all time. And it's Tambaqui or Quagsire. I can't dismiss how valuable this Quagsire would be for our team. It could rival Nuku. There's a lot of moves that Quagsire gets that could be really beneficial towards the late game here. There's not a lot left, but if a Pokemon I add to the team can be what helps our team that have been here forever win, they might be the option that we need to pick. But I hate Quagsire. I really don't like Quagsire. It's one of my least favorite Pokemon of all time. So I'm looking for other options right now. There are a few things that I need to consider here. The Pokemon I add on the team here for Vakama will mean nothing to me. They can be a leading force into Victory Road, because if they die, I don't care. Like, I will care, but I won't care, as long as Vakama lives to continue on. This will be her third partner now. Victory Road is brutal, but I have to think of a way to make certain that the Pokemon I add protects not only Vakama, but all 5 of them. I want this Pokemon to protect Vakama, Kankao, Kasaya, Apari, and Kucha. And the way I do that is I need a Pokemon that can fight my rival in Victory Road. I could do it. I can do it with Kasaya. I can sweep with Calm Mind. But what if something goes wrong? I can't lose Kankao and Kasaya to Callum. I can't bear that thought. If I can avoid using them, I will. And I've looked through every Pokemon in this box for something that can sweep. There's not a lot. I've looked for something that can stall. There's not a lot. I've looked for something that can do both of those things and has a use in the Elite Four and Champion. And there is very little. And there's actually only one. There's a couple of things that would be useful. But the thing that I've determined would be one of the best choices to be added to the team for Vakama's partner is our Durant Zamba. Zamba has a lot going for him. He has Hustle, which is bad, but he has an attack-boosting nature. I could give him max attack. He could be outrageously strong, but his special defense stat is atrocious. And what I would want to use him for, he needs to set up in front of a special attacker. If I give him Hone Claws, I can be 100% accurate. And have the Hustle boost on top of that attack stat. We could sweep Diantha. We could probably sweep Drosna. We could sweep Callum. No problem. He would help Vakama beat Wickstrom. He's a very incredible option. But I don't know if it's the right risk to make. I've been thinking about this a lot, and Zamba is one of the main contenders. Absolutely. I could go through each and every Pokemon, but there's really not much to say. I need something fast, and something that can help itself set up and do something by itself. I haven't even really looked at Saula here, but it's another flying type. Shares a lot of weaknesses with Vakama, and if I use it controlled, it doesn't matter, but things I gravitated towards are things that can do things on their own. And one of those Pokemon you would normally think of is Chipera the Ferroseed here. But everything that Ferroseed and Ferrothorn get that make them so good, they don't get an X and Y. Sure, we've got Curse, but there's no Leech Seed. There's no sustainability whatsoever, and that's not something that I could end up risking here. Vata or Deerling wouldn't be bad. Would be pretty great. Gets Horn Leech, able to heal itself, but it could work with Chlorophyll and Sunny Day. It really comes down to what I'm worried about the most. So I broke everything down. I looked at Callum. Kasaya could sweep. If I absolutely needed to, Kasaya could do it. I don't know if I want to risk that before the Pokemon League, I'll be honest. I look at Malva. If I don't have a water type, Kasaya and King Cow could do it, but it could be pretty sketchy. But it's something they could do. I look at Siebold. Siebold's the big one. Siebold, who ended our series last time. I think Kasaya and King Cow would be my bet for that fight no matter what. So Siebold doesn't matter right now. Based on what I have, Kasaya and King Cow could do it. Then I look at Wickstrom. Kucha and Apari, they could do it. Would it go well? I don't know. It could go very, very wrong very quickly. But they could do it. But I'd like to avoid that if possible. I'd like to use Vakama. Vakama could beat Wickstrom, no problem. But I'd like her to have a competent partner to back her up. That's where Durant kind of fails for me, because I don't think Durant can really do much unless I get the turn to set up, and I don't know if I could have him do that when I need to switch Vakama out against somebody that Wickstrom has, like probably Purple Pass. I don't know. He's a good option, but that's where he's failing for me. And then for Drosna, again, I think Kucha and Apari could beat Drosna. But I also don't think it would go very well. So I'd like a partner of Vakama's that could beat Drosna. Kasaya and King Cow, no, that's not going to happen. Just because she leaves with Dragology, I just don't see Kasaya being able to do anything there. King Cow couldn't fight Dragology. I think it has Thunderbolt. So I want a partner for Vakama that can fight Drosna. I don't think Zamba can do it. I really don't think Zamba could do it. I think Zamba could, but if he fails to, I think we lose. I don't know if that's a risk I'm wanting to take with his special defense being so low. There's only one Pokemon in this PC that gives me absolutely everything I need. And Nuzlockes are all about using something that you don't like and finding something great in it. And if there's one time that I could do that and then find something great in it by it saving this journey for us and keeping my 5 other Pokemon alive, I'm going to put that on Tambaqui or Quagsire. I think it's the best option. It's immune to Vakama's biggest weakness in water. I feel comfortable in Tambaqui being able to fight Callum all by himself. I feel comfortable in him being able to beat Malva all by himself. Kasaya and King Cow got Siebold. I think Vakama with Quagsire as backup could beat Wickstrom, no problem. And I think Quagsire with Vakama could beat Drosna as well. The only reason I think Durant is superior is because if Durant is capable of doing all of those things, it's a guaranteed victory against Diantha. But it's so difficult for me to decide. I think King Count Kasaya can handle Diantha. With Kucha and Apari not being used in the Elite Four, I think they can lead, deal as much damage to Diantha as possible, and then let King Count Kasaya finish the journey up for us. There's not going to be a deathless Pokemon League. It's going to be brutal and a massacre, and I need the best options I can to preserve as many lives as possible, and I think Tambaqui is my choice for that. So with that being said, hopefully Vakama's last partner, and hopefully the final Pokemon to be added to the team before the Pokemon League is going to be Tambaqui, the Quagsire. I really don't like this Pokemon. I don't like Quagsire, man. There's not much else going for me here, honestly. I can't see any other Pokemon in this PC box that does what I want as much as Quagsire does. Bulbasaur was an option, but Bulbasaur can't really do Callum. Quagsire can. Jabeni's great, but doesn't really get the moves that it would get in Black and White too, making it not as useful here. Sandile could be cool. Shares a weakness, but if I manage it right, it just doesn't do as much as Quagsire does. That's what it comes down to. I think Frostseed would have been great if it got Leech Seed and it got the utility moves that it gets in other generations, but it just doesn't get that here, and there's not much that I can make use of it out of. It doesn't do what I need it to do. That's what it comes down to. Same thing with Deerling. There's so many cool Pokemon in this PC box I'd love to use, like Puka Puka, Tadhana, even Zamba. They're all awesome. They can't do it all, and I want somebody that can do everything. I think Quagsire, coupled with Rest and Amnesia, and a trick up my sleeve, should be able to do it. I got a trick up my sleeve. So Durant can boost the stats with Hone Claws. Quagsire, I got a strategy for Quagsire that might just be stupid, but I think it can work. I really hope I don't eat that, but... And I get Amnesia's stupid risky, because it's one crit and you're toasted, right? But, like, I got a good strategy. It's a stupid strategy, but I got a feeling. You know what I mean? As long as he doesn't take Vakama down with him, I don't really care how he goes. So, Nuku, this is so painful for me to do. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to do it later. I'm going to say goodbye to Nuku another time. There's no better time for it than right now. Let's say goodbye to Nuku, our Kingdra. Nuku, you've been here for a very long time. You were there for Vakama when she lost something that she hoped to never be separated from. They were the double fire pair, and they were in trouble because of that, but they didn't end up dying because of that. Matt Singh just wasn't able to continue on against Clement, and he let Vakama live to see another day, and that's when he met you. She was finally broken out of the double fire pairing and was able to see what she could really do, having somebody there for her that could back her up in situations where Matt Singh couldn't. And you did that, but Vakama has a rivalry going on that makes it very hard for her to fight different things. So you were there for her in a lot of situations that helped baby her along. And I thank you for that. I don't think Vakama would still be here without you. I'm going to have regret because I had this vision around you being able to dance all over things with your dragon attributes. And I changed your moveset just a little bit too soon. If you still had Surf, you would probably still be here and we would be laughing our way up to the Pokemon League. But that Crustle had different plans and it shell smashed. And at that moment, I knew there was absolutely nothing that could be done. Your brave nature made you absolutely the perfect fit for Vakama. She needed somebody brave like you. But it was the absolute worst thing in the world against that Crustle. I'm sorry to see you go, but I really hope Timbakwe can fill your shoes and see Vakama end as the champion of this adventure. Goodbye, Nuku. We have not faced adversity in a very long time on this adventure. I hope that's the last bit we face until we enter the Elite Four. Timbakwe, welcome to the team. It's bittersweet. I have high hopes. I have a lot to do. We have a different Pokeball for everybody now. I believe Nuku is caught in a Great Ball. We have a lot to do. Your moveset's going to change around a lot. First things first, I need to go do something for the endgame. What do I have here? Do I have one? No, I do not. I have some stuff to do. I need to go farm some Rindo berries because you're not holding on to no citrus berry. You're holding on to a Rindo berry. So I've got a few things that need to be done before we can continue on here. This is going to be a big episode. Man, I feel disgusting. But I need to get Tambaqui trained up to level 59, I would say. Farm some Rindo berries, get his moveset looking the way I want it to. God, I hate this Pokemon. Just not a fan, I'll tell you. Hey, if you protect Vakuma's life all the way to the end, I'll see your species in a different light. But I'll never live it down if something happens to her. I got some stuff to do. I'll be back in a while. I was so ready to see the series through, and we've got another hurdle to overcome. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh, guys, I'm tired. Oh my god, I don't want to do this, but we have to continue, and if nothing else bad happens, I'll be at peace with Nuku dying, but I have prepared. I am ready. As ready as I'm gonna be. Tambaqui is now level 59, and I have prepared him to what I want him to be at this state. So I made sure to get a nice EV spread based on the things that I would like to use him most for, as I tend to do. Not a lot of speed, very little special attack. Good spread between HP attack, defense, and special defense. His defense is kind of bad for having a plus defense nature, which is unfortunate. But as you can see, he's holding a Rindo Berry with the moves Waterfall, Amnesia, Earthquake, and Power Up Punch. I think that's going to go ahead and be Tambaqui's set for the majority of the game. There will be times I want to substitute Ice Beam in, but that is only for Dragon and Flying types, so this will be the average move set I'm going with Tambaqui. So I used Blizzard on some green berry trees to get that Rindo Berry. I went for 2 of them. I have planted the other one, so it has been planted, and I also got a Babiri and a the other one, the one I wanted the last episode, that Poison. So I got that one and the Steel one, I think. And I planted both of those as well. And I accidentally planted a Roselli Berry as well. So there we go. That's what we're looking like. I don't know what else to say. He's probably going to camp the Rindo Berry. I don't know what things could have a random grass type attack, and that is his death. And likely Vakuma's as well, so we need to be very careful with how we use Tambaqui. Kind of wishing I used Durant now, but you know what? This is what I'm dealing with. Time to go finish Route 21. I guess I should get my encounter on Route 21, because I did not do that. It could have been a male water type. Would have been nice. That's not what happened. I can't believe I lost Nuku on the first trainer of Route 21. I really feel sick, honestly. I forgot to pull up the encounter list. Give me a sec. I don't know what I want here. I really hope I don't need it, to be quite honest. But based on what happened in today's episode, that's no guarantee. So, yeah, there's not really anything that I want here. I guess I'll just go for Lombre. I can't get Lombre, never mind. I guarantee a Dratini. I don't really wanna, to be quite honest. I don't care. I got enough Pokemon in the PC. Ursaring, I don't care about. I don't care about Spinda. I don't care about Altaria. I don't care about Scyther. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna get an encounter. I just don't feel like it. Okay? I'm just not up for it. I want to fight the trainers and get done with this crap. So, based on what I have in the if I lose another Pokemon, I'm allowed to get an encounter here first if I want. I just don't feel like it right now, okay? Oh, there's a double battle. I don't want to do this, man. I'm just so sick of playing scared, but look, it was warranted. I did indeed lose my Kingdra. Let's put the lucky egg back at the top. Oh, I'm disgusted. Where is the max repel? It's down here. I have 4. That's fine. I'm not leading with Timbuktu, and normally after I train up a Pokemon, I'm like, oh, they're pretty awesome. I don't care anymore. I want these 5. You know, like, there's not enough time left. You guys that have done Nuzlockes know there's not enough time left for Timbuktu to matter to anybody. So he's here for the 5, is what I look at it as. I don't want to fight these trainers. I don't know what they have. It's sickening. I'm terrified, to be quite honest. Like, I'm terrified to even use Timbuktu, because what if Akuma dies because of it, right? I'll use Apari and Kucha, like... What are their moves looking like again? Fake out... Yeah, okay. What if it's a fairy type? I can't play like that. I need to just do it. I don't really want to do it with Apari and Kucha, to be honest. I'll do it with Kasaya and Kankao. You know, when in doubt, Kasaya and Kankao it out. I don't like this. I'm trying to think, what if there's a water type? Okay. I'll do it with Kasaya and Kankao. When in doubt, Kasaya and Kankao out. That's what it's been. I'm going to trust in them, just like Muriel said. Or somebody said recently, you know, if you can trust your Pokemon, you got it, right? Or basically, and not word for word, but whatever. A strong Pokemon and a strong trainer come together to form a strong team. Once you memorize all the moves and abilities, they come naturally. Victories do. No. If I could memorize every Pokemon you people have, Alina and Sean, Wailord and a Vileplume. Okay. I want to puke. Water Spout's my biggest concern right now. Well, if I'm thinking rationally, I can Dazzling Gleam. It would be split, but by using Acrobatics on Vileplume, it will no longer be split because Vileplume will be dead. That's the play I'm making. Okay, Acrobatics Vileplume. Okay, it's gone. And Dazzling Gleam should do enough damage to make it so Water Spout doesn't do astronomical damage to Kankao. One-shotting Kankao, essentially. Dazzling Gleam Wailord, please. Just do over half. Okay, it's using Amnesia. Oh. Alright, a deep breath has been taken. I no longer feel fear in my chest. Wailord has died. It should, anyways. Yeah, bye-bye. Okay. I was really, hoping that's how every trainer on this route would go. That is not how every trainer on this route has gone. I have lost my Kingdra Nuku, and I hate it. I feel sadness. That's what I feel, honest. I don't want to play X and Y anymore. The game's too stressful. I wish I didn't care as much. Like, if I didn't care about my Pokemon, it'd be so easy. I'd just be like, I'd be a game bot, and just, well, Nuku died, gives us a good chance to win, let's do it. You know what I mean? But that's not how I look at it. I want Nuku here. Nuku was a part of the team for so long. He deserved to make the Pokemon League. And he didn't make it. These 5 have to make it for him. They have to make it. God, it's killing me. They gotta. And the irony is, up ahead, we fight a Kingdra. Oh, God, I almost ran right into that. I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna actually throw up. I think he's the guy that has the Hippowdon that I talked about earlier. I know. Okay. Hold up. I know there's a female veteran that has a Tyrantrum. I know this. He's a male veteran. He has Aurorus. I feel it in my bones. I feel it. I know there's a girl up ahead with a Tyrantrum, and I think it has Horn Drill, and it's a really high level. But let me tell you, when I say I'm terrified, and that is an understatement. We're going to get Draco Meteor access up here, which is really ironic because we just lost our Dragon type. You fight a Kingdra up ahead, which is really ironic because I just lost my Kingdra. I feel depression. And the rest of this episode, and until we get to the Pokemon League, is going to be filled with sadness and intense trauma. Also, I love how Tambaqui is also 4 times weak to freeze dry. Game, I tell you what. Okay, let's do it with Apari and Kucha. I guess Kucha fights the lead. I would like... You know what? I hate this game sometimes. I feel... sick. What are you supposed to do? Just return it? Why are you looking at me like that? I gotta fight him, right? So... No, he did say Aurorus. I caught that corner of my eye. I was looking away. Yeah, he does have 2 Pokemon. He does have a Powdon. Oh, shit. Alright, this game's not good on me. Like, it's just genuinely not. I care too much. Well, Kucha, you have to fight this Hippowdon. Fake Out's chip damage on me as well, but I want... You know what? I'm gonna do it, because... that didn't actually do very much damage. I figured it would do more damage than the Sandstorm would do to me. I for some reason, I figured it would assist return in some shape or form. It's not going to assist return. Okay. I'm terrified. We have Early Bird. I think I'm going to tank it. That's a really tough call. This is stupid hard to call here. I can't switch you in to an Earthquake. You have no defense. I'm gonna tank it. I should have just used return. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, I really wish I didn't tank to yawn. Well, we still have our Citrus Berry. You have the ability Early Bird, so you should wake up immediately. Or within the turn after that. So I'm just gonna hope you wake up immediately. It didn't happen. Okay. Okay. Kucha tanks it. Okay, that's exactly what I was hoping for. So I believe Kucha is guaranteed to wake up this turn. I'm pretty certain. Yes? Okay, and we hit with return. Okay. As long as this doesn't crit me. Okay, the Sandstorm's gone. You know what? It works out because we kind of stalled out the Sandstorm. Thank God. Oh, holy crap. Oh, okay. All right, and it's Aurorus, like he said. All right, Apari seals that deal. They might have Sturdy. I don't remember, honestly. I'm not using Close Combat. I don't remember if they have Sturdy, I'll be completely honest. Oh, no, it's Refrigerate. I'm still not using Close Combat. It's 4 times weak to Ice. I'm not risking it. Lie. Okay. I hate this game. Dude, it's like X and Y is like... It's brutal at the end game. But, like, it's not that brutal before the end game. Like, this is the first I've felt in a long time in this series that I'm in constant danger. It's been a while. No, I want to give the Citrus Berry? Why is there such a delay there when you select it? That's annoying. Yeah, take the Citrus Berry. Fuck. That's not what I said. I was like, yeah, but it sounded like it. What is this house? This is Draco Meteor house. Like, I can't give good commentary right now. I feel like I'm on constant I'm in constant terror, I'll tell you this. I don't care. I'll be honest. It's probably like an Aka berry, to be honest with you. I'm actually going to look it up. I'm curious. It's a figgy berry. So, there you go. Alright. I am at peace slightly knowing that I know what remains on the route, right? So I believe I said this before I fought the Sableye person. There's a Chandelure somewhere. Well, I think I know what's left, right? Are you giving me nothing? Okay, and this guy teaches me Draco Meteor, which is depressing. I believe Kingdra can learn it. I wouldn't have taught. I mean, actually wouldn't have been a bad idea because all of his other moves were physical. Hold on. Could he have learned it? It would have actually been a really good move. Yep, he could have. So because all of his other moves were physical, the special attack drop wouldn't matter. Man, I miss Nuku. Nuku was so perfect for this team. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. I kind of slept on Nuku, but like I just didn't realize how great what I had was there until he was gone. And that sucks. Well, I guess we'll use Timbuktu because I know there is a rock type up ahead. Oh, a rock dragon, I guess. But like it's weak to earthquake. We know that. Okay. This is Chandelure guy. I remember this. We doing it? Sure. I have a Rindo Berry, so if it has Earth Energy Ball for some stupid reason, then we'll probably be okay. And like. Yeah, it is a Chandelure. So Pyro Bakuma could fight Chandelure if she absolutely had to. We have Snarl, right? But I really would rather you just... Okay, so Earthquake's always going to be better here because you're slow. So they don't have Levitate, right? You know what? I don't think they do. No, it's Flash Fire and Flame Body. I'm going to use Waterfall, honestly. I'm not up. Okay, I'm not up for this. I hate this. Can you please not do this to me? Thank you. I really wish I used Earthquake now. I know they don't have Levitate, but like, what if? You know what I mean? All right, it doesn't matter now. I'm curious. I'm just curious at this point. Yeah, they don't get Levitate. I knew that, but slightly, challenged myself because I was terrified. Okay, that lowered my special defense. Okay, thank you for snapping out. If we didn't snap out there and we hurt ourselves, I would have switched. And it would have been a fine switch, but I don't want to really use Bakuma again until we get to the Pokemon League. I'm sorry, but like Bakuma can't die. That would just be devastating. I can't lose Bakuma. It's very rare a Pokemon from the original 6 makes it to the end of the game. Bakuma has to make it to the end of the game. Oh, you need Cut. Yeah, you need Cut the Fighter. That's unfortunate. Why? Why is this? Why? That's all I ask is why. This just reminds me of Black and White 2's, like, the part before Black and White 2's Victory Road. They're like, yes, you must have all the HMs to fight everyone. It makes sense because reasons. Who gets it? Kucha, I'm sorry, but you're getting cut. No, come on. I don't want to do this. I gotta go back to the move to leader. But what if the Tyrantrum has Roar? And, like, I can't bring Ravu with us, so I have to do it. That's really annoying. I'll tell you that much. I have to now fly back to the city, the one, to delete that now, just because. There's no way it's level 60, right? I'm worried it has Horn Drill. I'll tell you that first and foremost. I'm terrified. They get Horn Drill. How close are you to leveling up? Because you're going to level 60, brother. You're pretty close. Okay, so do I want to fight the Kingdra guy with you? A part of me feels like that's not true. I'm pretty sure it's Carbink, Raichu, and Kingdra. That's Timbuktu. No, it's not. I'm not doing that. Like, Vakama dies to Kingdra. No. Is that Kucha? This isn't fair. If I had Durian, it'd be a very simple decision. Here's what I'm doing. So I wanted to get a Apari level to 59 and then use Rare Candy to make him level 60, so there's no way in possible hell that if it has Horn Drill, it can happen. But here's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to just use Close Combat on the fella. I'm trying to consider in my mind what could possibly go wrong. Earthquake if I don't one-shot. Apari's dead. Doesn't one-shot. Horn Drill. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. Yeah, we'll keep the repel up, whatever. I'll buy more. Yeah, let's go ahead and put this where it's supposed to go. I'll do the strength puzzle first. How about that? I'm doing the strength puzzle incorrect. How about that? Yes, you've done it incorrect, brother. Did I? Hold up. No, you did it right. You got to push this all the way down here first. Then you put this one in. That's an odd strength puzzle. Oop. Okay, what's here? It's this thing. I'm not going to push that any further. Actually, yeah, it's surely got to go down. Yeah. Okay. And then you push this all the way back. That's just annoying, honestly. Who made this and thought, yeah, this is a good puzzle? Absolutely. Make them push it all this way and then push it all the other way. There's absolutely no reason that anybody would look at that and think, this is a problem. I'm a genius. I made the best strength puzzle ever created, said some Game Freak employee. Oh, you have to cut that tree now, too. Dude, this guy, he's thinking in 5D chess. We're just not as good as him. I think I have to go around and fight the Tyrantrum girl first. So, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next episode. I see no realm it lives close combat. Am I feeling lucky? I see no realm it lives close combat. All because I'm worried about Horn Drill. I genuinely think it has Horn Drill. Like, I feel like that's something stupid they would do at this point in the game. Okay. Oh, I don't want to play this game right now. I'm just not up for it tonight, honestly. It messes it messes with my episode layout. I think we're done. I'll do Victory Road another time. Like, I could just do Victory Road in one episode. said no sane person ever. But who said I was sane at this point? I think it's gone. It's long past at this state. I have run out of repel. Please. Thank you. Okay. Wait a second. You're serious. You have to surf, then cut, then go back. Somebody was fired. I hope, anyways. I hope somebody lost their job for this, because it's not funny. Yeah, and I gotta get rid of cut again, too. Oh, this is so sad. I'm begging you. Tell me I have a repel. Don't make this episode harder on me than it needs to be. They're gonna make it harder on me than it needs to be, aren't they? They have done it. They have made me depressed once again. Okay, I feel good about that. All right, you go in the hole, please. And then we get the TM for what? Solar Beam, was it? There are no more trainers, correct? Yes, there are not. I'm confused. Okay, I was like, wait, is this stuck on something? Did I mess up on the last rock? I will feel sadness. Greater than any sadness I have felt. Yes, it's the TM for Solar Beam. That's it. That's all, folks. I don't really care if there's anything in that water section. I'm out of here. So, we'll fight the guy blocking Victory Road, the Carbon Raichu and Kingdra in the next episode. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'll figure it out. I'm just kind of over it right now. I was going to do that guy and then like a bit of Victory Road, you know, but Nuku died. It was unprecedented and I had a lot to do. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I might do all of Victory Road in one episode to make it so the series ends on 55, but 56 is fine too. I don't know what I'm going to do. This was an unexpected episode and I really hope you guys are all right with whatever happens moving forward. So with that being said, let's look at the team. We've got Victory Road. That's all that's left between us and the Pokemon League. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode regardless of what happened, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.